This video is part of a series intended to give an overview of the forms used by the American Red Cross in our shelter operation. The Shelter Shift Inspection Form is used to record a snapshot of the shelter condition twice a day at each shift change. When two teams of 2 volunteers each are running a shelter, keeping track of everything is relatively simple. When it's a mega shelter with hundreds of volunteer staffers and 9,000 clients, that's a whole different proposition. We normally run our shelters on 2 12-hour shifts, and the incoming and outgoing shift supervisors will do a walk around together and chat about what happened in the last 12 hours. This form records the observations made by these 2 supervisors: a new scratch on the gym floor, outside signs ruined by rain, a broken door handle, a leaky faucet in the ladies' room. It's all relevant to the shift inspection log. This is the top half of the shelter shift inspection form. It begins with the date of the inspection, the number of the disaster response, and the name of the shelter. The top box notes the time of the inspection and the people doing it, the incoming shift, day or night, the time of the inspection, and the 2 people who conduct it. The first box covers some general items and requires only a yes, no, or not applicable response. Note that all no responses need to be explained. The space for that is in the next slide, showing the bottom half of the form. This is the bottom half of the shelter shift inspection form. It contains another 13 more specific items, this time about the interior of the shelter space. Again, yes, no, or not applicable are the answers. At the bottom is a box for notes and explanations for all no responses to any question on the whole page, top half or bottom half. And remember, if an item is serious enough to be entered in the shift inspection log, it's important enough to bring to the attention of the shelter manager, who will, in all probability, discuss it with the HQ sheltering manager. This form is filed in the shelter logbook and kept in the shelter office.